Wee! Oh, hello everyone. It's Grandpa Starshine here today, and I have some wonderful news to share with you all. Distinctive Crochet has asked me to host her new series called DC Stars, and that is where you get to be a star. Yes. So, if you have any projects that you would like to share on her podcast, please feel free to send in a picture and an email, and she will share it with all of us. And Grandpa Starshine loves to see what you're all working on, especially if it's one of me. So, our first DC star today is Sharon W. And Sharon has made a wonderful poncho with beautiful colors. Oh, it's so gorgeous. You all really are going to like this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put up her pictures of her beautiful poncho. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a poncho. There's sleeves on there. It's a swancho. Wow. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Sharon, for sending in these wonderful pictures and sharing your beautiful project with us. We truly enjoy it. And thank you, everyone, for checking out this new series called DC Stars. I really enjoyed my time with you all. Thanks again, everyone. And be sure to stay tuned for Distinctive Crochet's podcast. She would really appreciate it if you checked it out. And a thumbs up would be great too. Okay, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Grandpa Starshine. Hello and welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla, and I'd like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright, everyone, so as you just saw in the video, that was Sharon W. that has shared her picture with us, and thank you, Sharon, for sending that in. So I did just really quickly want to mention that Sharon was working on her poncho, and then my video about my swancho came out, and then she had said that I'm making a poncho now. Sleeves would be nice. So she went on and added sleeves to her poncho, and she did it. She just added the sleeves on all on her own, and so she had sent me a picture, and I was like, wow, this is gorgeous. So I was asking her, like, did you happen to know that I had a tutorial out for to add sleeves to a granny stitch poncho? And she said no. So I just wanted to give her total credit for her working up that poncho and adding on her sleeves. But I also did want to let you guys know that I do have a tutorial in case you needed help working that out. So I will go ahead and link my tutorial for adding sleeves to a granny stitch poncho down below. And I also want to mention that you would have to have a poncho already done, a granny stitch poncho. And in my tutorial, I listed DIY Creations poncho tutorial because I had asked her if it was okay if I linked her tutorial in mine, because you will need a poncho already made up. And that's how I made mine. I used her tutorial. So that will be in the description box below, but I did want to say awesome job sharing on your swancho that you made. And to anyone else, if you have created something or made something that you would really like to share on my podcast, go ahead and send me an email, and I will definitely share your picture with everyone. You just need to make sure you give me permission to share. Okay, so make sure you put that in the email that you want to share. But yes, I noticed that on Setta's Place, she has her spotlight series going on, and I really like that and enjoy that. And I have even featured some people before in some earlier podcasts, showing if they made a starshine or my beach treasures bad set. But if you whether it's my pattern or not, if it's just something that you're excited about, maybe something new and you just really want to share, just go ahead and send it in. But if it is mine, all the better, right? But yes, I will share that. And I would like to call that section DC stars. Okay, so that would be distinctive crochet, DC, distinctive crochet stars, but we'll call it DC stars. So that'll be my DC stars segment of my podcast. And don't worry if you see other videos that come out and you sent me a picture and you haven't seen it, as long as it's not titled podcast, okay? Because that's what I'm going to be saving those kinds of pictures for, is a podcast. But if I just have something else that come out that's not necessarily dealing with that, please understand I'm not, I didn't forget or anything like that. Now, if for some reason I do have a podcast out and I didn't feature you, go ahead and send me a reminder, say, because sometimes a lot of things is going on and it can happen. So I'm all for a reminder. Okay. So that was that. Okay, guys, before I get into this, I did want to go ahead and mention that as far as my giveaway for my Swancho pattern, so let me just show you really quickly what I'm talking about. So this is let's see if you guys can see that. Yep, okay. So this is the new pattern that I have out. It's called Autumn's Favorite Swancho, and it's pretty much a circular or a half circle poncho with sleeves. And so when I released this pattern, I decided to do a giveaway on it, and I also allowed my pattern testers to do a giveaway. So I have received the winner from Uniquely Yours Crochet, and she has received her prize. One of my winners have received their prize, and then as far as mindful crafts and more, Katrina's channel, she had picked a winner that actually already had in her possession the pattern. So she is gonna be so that's a oops on my end, but she is gonna be doing another drawing on her channel. She has extended the giveaway to October 30th. So if you were still interested in winning the pattern for my Autumn's Favorite Swancho pattern, written pattern, then go on over to her video and leave a comment and subscribe and thumbs up. And make sure you have that word Swancho in your comment, okay, guys? Because she will be doing another drawing on I believe the 31st, because yeah, it's going to end on the 30th. So you have till then, and then she will do the drawing and then announce the winner, okay? Because like I said, that person had already had the pattern, so who needs two of the same pattern, right? So we're going to offer up we're still offering up the pattern as a prize. So go ahead over there to Mindful Crafts and More. I will link the video down below that you need to comment on so that you can still have a chance to win the pattern. All right, so make sure you go over and check that out. All right, so the next thing that I want to break into is ARP's show and tell. So my son has an FO. He had been working on it for quite a while, but he really got excited about finishing up since the weather is turning colder, and has put most of the work into it the last couple weeks, and even the majority probably in the last couple days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let him tell you more about that, and then I'll have something else to share with you for my podcast after. Okay, so let's get into ARP's show and tell.
Okay, this is art, and I've got FO to show you. The FO is a finished project, and the finished project is my cowl that I finished a few days ago, and the yarn that's made with is called Wool Ease Thick and Quick. The color is mesquite, and the weight is super bulky. The needles are a 15 millimeter made by Susan Bates. Now, my mom thinks I made it well, which I agree too. So show up. Let's show the picture, and I'm gonna show you the next thing, which is my web. Mom, my mom really liked it, and she asked if I can make her one. So I'm using circular needles. The yarn is Hometown USA. The color is Billings chocolate, and the weight is a super bulky. These needles are a 8.00 millimeter. I hope you all enjoy what I had to share with you today. And Distinctive Crochet got something wonderful to say that she finished a few days ago too. So make sure that you watch her part of this video. Bye for now.
Thanks, Art, for the intro. All right, everyone, and I'm back. So now it is time for me to share with you all my FO. So I am so excited about this one. You guys know I have been working on this knit tunic top for quite a while. It includes cables, and this is my first time doing knit cables, so I'm super excited about it, and I'm so glad it's done because it's very cozy and I enjoy wearing it. And I will continue to wear it very often because it is just so nice. So that is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my FO, and you can't really see, but it does have the cable design down the front, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop in a video of that so you can see it a little bit better. Before I do that, if you're checking out my hat, I do have a tutorial for that, and I will link it down below. It is my diamond mesh hat tutorial. So it's really nice, and I do enjoy it. I have this hat in a lot of different colors, so I just don't know if I have that many things to wear with it. But yes, it is one of my favorite slouchy hats to wear. So that link will be in the description box as well. All right, so let me show you this video of what I'm wearing right now.
All right, everyone, I forgot to mention this in my podcast, so I just wanted to insert this here. This is actually a picture of the side seam, and I was having a really hard time seaming this piece together because it was in the garter stitch. So what I decided to do was go ahead and do a single crochet along the border of each side, and then I joined them in my normal way, and that helped me out a lot. So that's just a little tip I wanted to share with you, just in case you ran into the same problem. Okay, back to the video.
So what did you think, guys? I'm super excited about this finally being done. Oh boy. So let me go ahead really quickly and tell you what the pattern was and the yarn that I used. So this is the best picture probably right here on the front. So this is it was found in a classic elite little booklet, and it's called, I believe it's called Spider Lake. Let me see. Yeah, it's called Spider Lake, and it's by Jill Wright, and it says the skill level is intermediate. So they do have like a chart for the cables, but they have it written out, and I was trying to read the chart, For crochet cables, if it doesn't have a chart, I don't do the pattern because I really like just to read the chart. But I have been doing crochet cables a lot longer than knit cables, so I'm used to chart reading for that. And knit charts look a lot different than crochet charts, so it was a little bit hard for me. Not hard, but it was just faster. It was faster for me to actually read the instructions on what to do. And I would read the instructions and then I would look at the chart and say, can I comprehend what that is saying? So I'm trying to do both so that I can get more familiar with charts, because I know once I am able to comprehend a chart, it'll go faster than the written words. So I do eventually want to be able to read knit charts. But I'm still practicing on that because this is my first cable after all. But yep, so that is the pattern Spider Lake by Jill Wright. I do believe that it's available for sale on Ravelry if you just wanted that single pattern, but I did have it out of this booklet here. And I got this booklet at a business that's no longer open. It was called DBNY, which is Discounted Brand Name Yarns. Whew, sorry, I dropped it. I'm so sorry that they closed down. Man, I was just getting into shopping from them. I had pretty much quit Joann's and Michael's for them. And yes, let's get into the yarn that I use. So I did show you guys before, but I just show it again. It's the Bernat Beyond 85%. Hold on. It's the same spec, so I'll show you guys. So it is the Bernat Beyond. It's a size 6 bulky, 85% acrylic, 15% nylon, 4.2 ounces, which is 120 grams, and approximately 80 yards, which is 73 meters. And this one that I'm holding up is Sand Dune Variegated. I also use a little bit of the pumpkin color, and of course the majority is in just the plain brown. So, and I'm not for sure how much yarn I used. I know that I only used this is what I have left of a whole skein of that, and then I have about the same left of the pumpkin. Like I didn't even use a full bit of that because I just used it at the bottom with the ribbing, and then I used a little bit at the back of the collar. So that's all I used that for, and then the rest was just in the brown. But yes, I really like how that turned out, and I'm super excited. Also, I wanted to share that I won a hat pattern from the Yarn Curators channel. She did a giveaway, and I ended up winning. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in a picture of that hat pattern. So that is super cute, right, guys? So I'm not for sure when I'll get started on that, but that is something that I would like to wear this winter. So I am pretty excited because I have always wanted a cable beanie, and that has a very big cable on it. So I'm super excited to make that up. So thank you again, Naomi, which is the Yarn Curator, for the giveaway, because I am super excited about making that hat. But anyway, I also want to let you know that Naomi is having her 500 subscriber giveaway. So she has reached over 500 subscribers, so congratulations to her. And if you would like to go over there and subscribe, you can get in on this giveaway because she has not uploaded her video for it yet. So go ahead over, subscribe to her channel, hit that bell, and then when she uploads her giveaway video, you can have a chance to win some of those goodies. Because I'm going to link down below the video that she just, her most recent video, and that is of her and her sister sharing their haul. And then she's also showing a couple things in there that she might be giving away. And they are pretty awesome, guys. So I know I'm going to be going over there. But go ahead and check that out as well. So I am working on like 3, let me see, 1, let me see, is it 3 patterns right now? Yep, I'm working on 3 different crochet patterns right now. which hopefully all of them will be tutorials. So I'm not going to show you guys that right now because I actually just pulled one of them out and restarted um, just to change my hook size, because I think the yarn that I was using needed a little bit larger hook size. So the stitches and the pattern was pretty much what I wanted it to be, but I didn't like the hook size. So I went up a hook size and I'm going to try it out with that. And I think that one will probably be out sooner than the other ones. So be on the lookout for all those goodies. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for today. If I forgot something, I'll just save it for the next podcast or maybe make a separate video. But I think that was pretty much it. So thank you to everyone who stayed this long for the video, and thank you for the thumbs up and for the comments down below. And thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. I appreciate all the support from everyone, and I really enjoy reading your comments. So thanks again to everyone for coming by, and I will see you in the next one.